Besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you've forgotten, it's your girl Damilaoye, and in case you're new here, it's still your girl Damilaoye. So guys, as you can see from the title, how to do latte makeup, well, you've come to the right place because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that right now in this video, so just stay tuned. Okay, so if you are confused, what is latte makeup, what is latte makeup, what is latte makeup? Latte makeup is still the same thing as brown smoky eyes, just with a little bit of shimmers, more like of a bronzy shimmers. Do you get? It's like it's still the same thing, it's just the name that changed, because people are always changing the name. I'm sure with few years or few months to come now, there's going to be another name for it. It keeps evolving. Exactly. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that right now in this video, but before we do that, please subscribe below if you haven't. And yes guys, let's get into the video.
Say you curious, oh no. Rolling with Cody and sweat. Shit, I just might kiss. Change your Twitter. The party gets me wetter, and you know that I believe. Cause her pussy the meaning. She don't fuck with many niggas. She don't fuck with any niggas.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I've done my base already. So all I'm going to be showing you is how to do like the eyeshadow, the smoky eye eyeshadow, the latte eyeshadow. That's what I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. So but let me just give a brief tutorial on how to like do the base. For the base, you have to start with your skincare first. Do your skincare. It doesn't have to be matte. Just use a lot of moisturizer, anything that's going to give your face that moisture, that hydration. Just use it on your skin. Then after that, little foundation, little concealer, everything you're going to do little. And if you have like all this glow illuminator, you can put it on your face before you put the foundation and the concealer, but don't forget, very little. Okay, so after you're done with like the whole base thing, it's going to give you this. Okay, right now I do not have, it's just my foundation I have on my face, concealer. I didn't draw my brows, I just brushed my brows up, and I used like a lipstick on my lips. So yeah, we are here now. So now it's time for the tutorial for the eyeshadow. So yeah, let's get into it guys. All right guys, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be using like this brow gel. I'm going to use it for my eyes. I'm just going to get like a brush. I'm going to dip it inside and just put it at this inner corner like this. So you can see like this brown effect here. So you put it there. Yeah, I just putting it so like you can give like this deep brown effect. That's like all I'm doing. I'm still going to blend it, so like you don't even have to be afraid, because we are still going to blend it in. So I'm just doing this, putting it on my eyes for the base. You can use this, you can just go straight to using a brown eyeshadow, like more like a deep brown eyeshadow, but it all depends on how deep you want it to be. So I'm going to be doing this. After doing that, the next thing you are going to do is blend. Make sure you have like eyeshadow palettes right there. I'm going to use like the eyeshadow palettes, like blend everything together. So I'm just going to go in like this, and I'm going to go in circles. You blend in circles for that perfect blend. You blend in circles. It's like I'm just going round in circles using my eyeshadow to touch it up, and I'm blending it. That's what I'm doing here. So you just keep going in circles to blend it. I'm sure you can see like it's really blending already. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing. The same thing I do in this eye is the same thing I'm going to do in the other eye. So we're just going to go and blend just like that. So I'm also going to go here, blend. When you are blending, make sure you start from the inner corner. So we go from the inner corner and we blend it, then we go to the outer corner to make sure it's well blended. Okay, so because I need a deeper brown, I'm going to be going in with this eyeshadow palette. I'm going for the darkest one here, and I'm just going to use it to blend it. When you are blending, just look down like this, pull your eyes down and blend. Be able to blend it properly. So like that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so like I've seen like this is more dark. I can I can see it from here. So you are just going to blend it. Make sure you blend it well. This eyeshadow, it all has to do with blending. If you blend well, it's going to come out really nice. You're not going to look like a masquerade. So yeah, we are just going to blend. And okay, so right now I'm going to look for like a shade close to my skin for the crease. Okay, so now for the crease, I'm going to be going in with this one because I just want to like make sure it's blended well, just the crease. Okay, so this is it. Blend it well, make sure it's well blended. Same thing I do here, the same thing I'm going to do here. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the same color and just blend the crease just like that. Remember, in circle form you have to go in circles and circles and circles, so we keep going in circles. And can you guys see this? Keep going in circles. So do I think we should darken up the inner corners a bit? So I'm going to go in here. I'm just going to dab it a bit, and now I'm dabbing it in. I'm not trying to blend. I just tap it and dab it in. Perfect, just like this. Exactly. But I'm dabbing it in only at this corner. I'm not going to the end at all. I'm just dabbing it this side up, and I do the same thing at the other eye. I dab it in gently. All right guys, so now we are done with this one. Next thing we are going to do is go to the shimmers. So now for the shimmers, you have to use like a bronzy look. So I'm thinking, should I do two? I'm thinking I'm going to mix. So now in this first palette, there's like a bronzy. Why is this thing not focusing? All right, can you guys see like there's like a bronzy look here, and this one too. Can you focus, please? Exactly. So I'm going to be mixing the two, and we are going to use just that. Okay, so if you want your glitters or your shimmers to pop well, use a wet wipes. So right now I'm just using a wet wipes to clean up the brush so it can give it the effect I want. So firstly, we are going to go with this one here. Then I'm also going to go in with this one before I use the third one there. So first we do this, and remember we're putting it up here just like this. Exactly. This one is already like a brown smoky eyes. This is the end of brown smoky eyes. But we are for the latte makeup, you just add like a little bit of, add a little bit of shimmers to it if you want. If you want it glossy, you can add that too. I have this this eyeshadow liquid. Can you focus, please? I have this liquid eyeshadow, but I don't think we are going to be using that. So because not a lot of you guys might not have it, and I just want to show you something that I know you guys are going to have within your reach. So here, as you can see, like it's giving this pop vibe already. So now I'm just going to blend it well. After I blend it well, then we're going to go in with this other one. Okay, so you can see like this is way more popping than when you don't clean up the brush with wipes, wet wipes to be precise. So now I'm going in with this one, and I'm just mixing it. I just feel this one depends on how you want it to be. If you want it to be too bronze, you can add a whole lot to it. But if you want just something just light, one is fine. To be honest, one is going to give you that look you really want. So now I'm just going to go in with this one, and this is the last step. I dab it in and just add it here. Dab it in and just add it here. Do the same thing here too. Can you guys see? So after this, what do? We blend. I'm going to go in with the same brush I used earlier. I need you to blend it. I'm going to blend up first, this upside, just like that. Just going to go in and blend, give it that perfect blend it needs. Can you guys see? Need to do the same thing on the other eye. Give it the perfect blend it needs. Can you guys see this? So good. Now I'm going to extend the pigments to the front. I'm just going to add here just to give it that. Can you guys see the inner corner vibe? Finger. So we're just going to, you guys trust me, it's very easy. It's very easy. There's no two ways about it. It's very easy, and it's just like the same normal smoky eye vibe. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to add this here to give it that pop vibes. Now next thing I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and put like a brown eyeshadow on my under eye just to give it extra pop. Okay, so here's the brush, and I'm just going to do this like this here, just to smoke it out. When I do it, I'm done here. I'm going to go to the other eye and do the exact same thing there. Remember, we're just trying to smoke it out. Then we blend. Can you guys see this? So now I'm going to go in with the same brush and just try to blend everything together. Yeah, so now I think I can just add like a little bit of brown to it. Now we can go back in with a dark pigment for here to give it a pop. Remember, you dab it in, you don't blend. Okay, so next thing now, I'm going to use a brown liner to outline my inner eyes. Now I'm sure you'll notice that it has brightened up the eye a bit because of the brown liner. So now I'm going to go back in with the brown eyeshadow because I feel it's not bright enough, so I'm just going to add more. colors to it, just for it to pop a little bit. Okay, so right now I'm just going to put on my lashes and I'm going to be right back. Guys, so I have my lashes on already. I'm just going to blend here again for the last time, and I'm just going to put a little place. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be using this MAC for my cheeks. I'm just going to give it a little glow, and after that I'm going to use like the liquid highlighter just to make it pop a bit. This is the MAC I'm using, this one. I'm just going to put little here, just like this. Just little. Okay, now so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my liquid highlighter. Any liquid highlighter you have can work for it. I'm just putting very little, too small. And I'm going to use my hands to just dab it in. So can you guys see the glow? Exactly. So you're just going to give it that little glow, glowish vibe. Just put a little, and I use my fingers to dab it in. So I'm going to do something on the other side. I'm going to do, I'm going to be using my setting spray. It has a velvet finish, not matte, so I'm just going to, I'm just going to wait for it to dry. Okay guys, so we've come to the end of this look. I hope you were able to learn at least a thing or two from the video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be answering all your questions. If you want me to make a more detailed tutorial video, also let me know. Comment down below and I'm definitely going to do it for you guys, so trust me. Okay, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do the needful, and I'm going to see you next week. Bye, I love you.